We're gonna switch up a little bit. We're gonna do some spoken word. I ain't shit. We're gonna spoken word real quick. So, y'all. Might need that for the mic. Y'all start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping for Bright Pledge.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Cold, headshot, sit down, stand up, pass out, wake up, baby, baby.
Good evening. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Okay, Red Cat Cemetery, that's cool, thank you. So, y'all know me, Bright Pledge, Bert. We're not doing anything right now, we're smartphone type of at Bright Pledge, 85 on Instagram, Twitter. Definitely should be entertaining if you have a week coming. So let me go ahead and get y'all to the background on where this next poem came from. A couple things are going on. If you're a Slaughterhouse fan, they have a song on their album, on Our House track 15, it's called Die. The second verse, I told the story about one of this project. He said something to the effect of, they shot my 3 times as his abdominal blade, they robbed him 4 phenomenal bread, and the other domino falling in his place. Basically, he tells the guy that, don't worry about it, I'm a handle. There's another song by Biggie Smalls called Somebody's Got to Die. He found out something that happened to a partner, and he said, don't worry about it, we're going to handle it. And on top of that, to top it all off, I've been reading the Bible in the book of Genesis. And Genesis chapter 34 is a pretty interesting story. It is about Jacob's 12 sons and his daughter Dinah. She goes to hang out with Canaanites and she ends up getting his control. And her brother say, don't worry, we'll handle it. So, I was thinking about that and I wrote this and it's based on a true story. And you don't really want to see it told slowly. And I'll do it how the instrumental accompaniment. Okay, so I don't really have a title for this. I'm leaning here towards Dinah or Genesis 34:31.
There you go.
Alright, I'm leaning towards either Dinah or Genesis 34:31 for this poem. And if you're about to read it, you'll understand why. Sometime between when the sun set on Saturday and when it rose on Sunday morning, I was fast asleep, dreaming about someday performing for a crowd, if allowed, assuming none say boring. But that's irrelevant. Just remember this one-way warning. It plays perfectly in my mind, like one plays recordings. Don't let me find out anything bad happened to my baby, sister, because you'll find out exactly just how crazy I can be outside of social networks and poems I scribble when I'm lazy. My sick, twisted thoughts have a tendency to amaze me. So like I said, I'm zoned out in my slumber. Apparently she picked up a phone and dialed my number because I was dreaming about my ringtone and it caused me to wonder. Because at this late hour, only thing popping is thunder. But it's not raining outside, so I don't think that I understand. Wait, slow down. Stop crying. Did you just say you got plundered? That's a joke, right? Some sort of mistake or blunder. To God, I pray you didn't get violated. I tried to keep myself calm and patient, but I'm tired of waiting. Don't try explaining to somebody's getting annihilated. And I'm throwing bodies in the dumpster. I hang up and hit my brother. He's been crazy since we were knee-high. We got a code for this situation. So when he picked up, I just said, Simeon and Levi. He started cussing loud and made it to my spot in 15. This seems like a bad idea, but that's my issue. In the back of my mind, I envisioned my mother crying into a tissue. I have to apologize for all the times I've stressed her, but that'll come later. Let me give the gas pedal some pressure. I knew there was a reason I kept that thing in the dresser. I look over, my brother smiling like a Cheshire cat. Alice in Wonderland is a children's tale. We're dressed in all black like some killer whales. Whites of our eyes visible, but we're both seeing red. Out of our minds with anger, because we know what she said wasn't a fluke. She was tipsy and some dude tried to get frisky. He thought she'd give it up, but she was full enough of that whiskey. But she was still in her right mind, so of course she refused. He can't handle rejection, so of course he's confused. She was adamant about her stance, and of course he wasn't amused. So he forced her in the bedroom, and of course she got abused. Can't dwell on it now, that part's in the past. But I'm spazzing and mashing even harder on the gas. My foot didn't get the memo about the speed limit. Now, not to mention my car smells like there's weed in it. Because my brother has to keep from exploding before we reach our destination. No IDs and an arsenal, so I guess I'm facing serious time if we get pulled over. That's not why I feel my heart and my chest is racing. No concern with the potential mess of cases. I'm only looking to question rapists. And as far as I'm concerned, anyone that allowed it is just as guilty. Deny the blame or try to claim ignorance, which is just as filthy. So we make it to the college town with plans to fill the streets with blood, so y'all will drown on the off chance to survive the massacre. Yes, we're both irrational. Yes, I'm coming after you. Yes, I'm going to get it done and make my way to Africa. Now that I think about it, go ahead and ditch the ski masks. They're probably just going to suffocate us as soon as we blast. And it's not like they're going to be survivors. I'm usually methodical, something like MacGyver, but tonight, precision and finesse aren't my desire. I'm going to put enough heat on you to evaporate the saliva. And this is like federal taxes, because everybody has to pay. Break into the boys' dorm, make a noise and blast away. Easier than I imagined, I would have to say. Hope you talked to God already, because it's too late to ask for prayer. You think my approach is excessive, and now you're probably mad at me. Everybody's going to die. Boys, girls, dogs, roaches, even your cell phone batteries. Out for blood like the jackets when you show that cash flow. I can't guarantee there won't be blowback when I go back fast though. 45 when you fit it like the throwback Astros. Fitted cap. Remember that when you hear the click and clap. The reality and the simple fact of the matter is I'm gonna splatter your brains on the street and paint the wall with your plasma. Your blood on my clothes. Let me stop wheezing. That's my asthma. Amputated legs on the ground, one of the arms on the stairs. Pelvis fractured in 6 places with red dye in your hair. See if I can. If I had a conscience, I swear I wasn't aware. I wouldn't speak on the atrocities committed when the marijuana wore off and my brother came to his senses. Just forget it. If my little sister was involved, I don't know boundaries or limits. Police force couldn't protect us, so they're going to get fired. Grab the hostage negotiator and do some twine and tie her up. SWAT shows up and I still have many a shot to shoot. Then I wake up sweating. I look at the Bible, Genesis 34:31. All they do is treat our sister like a prostitute.
Oh.